Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for tuning in today. And before we dive into the heart of this review, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss more car reviews just like this one. The much anticipated 2026 Honda S2000 has arrived, and for fans of driving thrills, it promises to be a resurrection of a legend. From its core identity to modern upgrades, this new S2000 blends respect for the original with a bold step into the future. What follows is my take on how well it pulls that off. Right from the moment you see it, the 2026 S2000 commands attention. Honda retains the classic long hood, short deck proportions, but with sharper lines, aggressive front fascia, and slim LED headlights that give it a more sculpted, aerodynamic presence. The air intakes are larger, and the rear ends with a diffuser and quad exhaust tips that hint at serious performance. The overall look feels like a perfect bridge between nostalgia and modern design. Slide into the cockpit, and you sense that Honda has opted for a driver-focused, minimalistic layout. The steering wheel feels precise, the seating position low and enveloped, and materials mix Alcantara, leather, and carbon fiber touches. The gauge cluster is fully digital and responsive, and there are subtle tech integrations, but nothing that steals the spotlight from the driving experience. You still feel like you're in command, not being guided by gadgets. The seats are supportive even under hard cornering, and the overall cabin ambiance balances performance with a hint of premium finish. Under the hood is where the real magic lies. The 2026 S2000 is reported to use a 2.0-liter turbocharged engine, with power estimates ranging between 320 to 350 horsepower, accompanied by strong torque in the mid-range. This gives it far more punch than the original naturally aspirated models. Despite the turbo, Honda seems keen to preserve a high rev character, and rumors suggest a redline around 8,000 revolutions per minute. The optional 6-speed manual transmission, with tantalizing reports of crisp shifting, ensures the involvement any true enthusiast craves. The chassis is expected to be lightweight, with near-perfect weight distribution. The car's handling feels razor-sharp in early tests and teasers, especially through corners, with minimal body roll and excellent grip. Every turn seems to reward you with feedback and confidence. On performance, early impressions suggest that acceleration is thrilling, responses to throttle are immediate, and the car feels alive at all speeds. While we await full test numbers, expectations are that this S2000 will compete with the best sports cars of 2026, and do so with a unique spirit. The exhaust note is sporty without being overbearing, letting you hear the engine's character without distraction. Pricing is still speculative, but many believe the 2026 S2000 will land in the $50,000 to $60,000 range, depending on markets and trim levels. That positioning feels justifiable given its performance potential, legacy, and technical ambition. If Honda keeps production limited, exclusivity might add appeal. Of course, no vehicle is perfect. Some may argue that adding turbocharging shifts the purity away from the original S2000's naturally aspirated heritage. Others might find maintenance or parts availability challenging, especially for a revival model with novel engineering. Also, until we get real-world reviews, reliability under sustained performance driving remains a question mark. Overall, the 2026 Honda S2000 is not just a nostalgic remake, but a bold statement. It doesn't simply try to recapture past glory, it aims to redefine what a modern lightweight roadster can be. For enthusiasts who want analog engagement combined with modern muscle, this could be the perfect compromise. I'm excited to see how it performs in full test drives and how it stands against rivals in real conditions.